It's officially fall. It's officially fall. I went outside this morning and tell me why it was cold. I'm cold. I turned on the heater this morning. Does that mean we're gonna be doing fall makeup? I don't know. I kind of have something in mind that's like brown toned with the pop of color, but we will see where we end up. But I am back with another YouTube video, so if you guys wanna subscribe, like, comment, subscribe, like, comment, I would really appreciate it. Eyelids and eyebrows are all prepped. I'm gonna be using the Morphe M33 brush. Using the Jaclyn Hill palette, I'm gonna take this brown shade right here and I'm gonna put it in my crease. And I'm just gonna go in with windshield wiper motions. I think that's what they call it. Windshield wiper motions? I don't know. But just on my crease. When it comes to darker shades, I notice that I can get it really messy really fast. So today, it's all gonna be about patience. I always tell myself if I don't have carpal tunnel by the end of this, it wasn't even really worth it. I'm just kidding, I don't want carpal tunnel. I'm gonna use the Naked Urban Decay Heat palette. I'm gonna take this low blow shade using M33 brush, and I'm gonna focus that on the outer eyelid. And I kind of want to bring all of those shades out here a little bit more. Using M303, which is an eye packer brush, it's like short and dense. I'm gonna take this shade in the Jaclyn Hill palette and I'm gonna focus this on the outer corner. I know we have a lot of browns going on right now, but I'm gonna do a pop of color in just a second. Take that more towards the center. I'm doing more tapping motions than swiping motions. And in a second, I'm gonna try and drag that shade out just a little bit. I'm gonna be going back and forth between these two. I'm using the M502 and I'm gonna use that brush to kind of take that shade up into the crease. But I'm not putting any product on this brush. I'm gonna try to drag that shade out, but slowly, because again, messy, 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 really quick. Once I'm pretty happy with what I have going on, I'm gonna go back into all the shades I just used just to build up the pigment. I'm pretty happy with how things are looking right now. I'm taking a M382 Eye Detailer brush and I'm gonna take my LA Girl concealer and I'm just gonna cut my crease. I always tell myself little things in my head when I'm doing my makeup. Right now I'm telling myself slow and steady wins the race, because that's exactly what I need to do when I'm doing my cut crease, because I'm definitely someone that likes to rush and expects perfection. I'm pretty happy with that cut crease. Now I'm gonna do the other side. Using my finger, I'm gonna take nothing else and I'm gonna put that on the concealer. To avoid these harsh edges that we have going on, we're gonna go back in with our packer brush and blend out those harsh edges with the same shade that we used for the outer corner. This is where I thought we could do something a little bit different. I got this LA Girl Neon Gel eyeliner in the shade Wonder. It's like this mint green color. And I want to place it right over where I cut my crease. It's not as sharp as I would like it to be. I've been playing around with it for a little bit, so it kind of lost its sharpness. But the sharpener that I have is not very good. I literally just ordered one. But this is what we're gonna have to work with, and cross our fingers it comes out how I envision in my head. So it's kind of working, but it's just not as bright as I was hoping it would be. Okay. I made this side a little bit thicker than I was hoping for. But I think we're still making it work. This is a lot drier and waxy than I was hoping for. I guess it is a gel pencil and not so much of a cream. But I just have to work with what I have. I'm going back and forth if I want to go in with the white eyeliner and kind of outline it, or should I just leave it? I'm also between probably putting some gems on the blue. I think I'm gonna hold off and do the rest of my face, and then we'll come back and finish up the look. Add, leave it, we'll see. Just finished doing the rest of my makeup. Now that the rest of my face is all put together, I definitely feel a lot better with the eyeshadow decisions that I made. We're gonna keep moving forward with the eyes. I'm trying to pick out false lashes. I have these Ardell lashes 858. What I really wanted to use was these Noblest lashes by Kiss, but they're kind of dirty. Yeah, they're kind of dirty. I'm gonna have to go with these. When I'm doing my lashes, I like to do one eye at a time because I like to do my mascara first and have it be a little bit wet. And then I grab my lash and then I apply the first layer of glue. Just a small thin layer of glue. I did get ahead of myself. Normally I like to do layer of glue, then mascara on my lashes while I let this dry just a little bit, and then I do another layer of glue and then I put them on. The second layer of glue, I like to focus a lot more glue, not too much, but enough on the outer corners, because that's where you're gonna have issues if it starts to peel off or flake off. I don't know the right word to use. So I'm just applying the second layer, and again focusing mostly on the outer corner. And I'm gonna let that dry just a little bit. The outer corner of the lash is always gonna go on the outer corner of your real lashes. Just like that. And then you can go in. You can use a tweezer to move around the lashes how you want. I go between the tweezer and my fingers. I hope I don't have issues with my inner corner because it looks like I might. I I like to let them dry just a little bit, and then I use my fingers to kind of clamp between the lashes and my real lashes together. You just want to be a little bit careful. If you grab a little bit of the glue that's still not dried down, you're gonna move your lashes. I want to go back in with the LA Colors gel liner and put that on my waterline. I do feel like these are kind of drying. They're a little bit hard to work with. You will get the results that you want. It just kind of takes a second to get there. I'm taking this little pointy brush. It's the M383, and I'm gonna go into low blow, and I'm gonna put that on the bottom lashes. Some mascara. In case you guys are wondering what I used on my lips, I used the Maybelline Lifter Liner in the shade Player, MAC lipstick in the shade Teddy 2.0, and to get that halo effect on the lips, I use a little bit of concealer, whatever concealer, and you just tap that on your bottom lips, and then you do until you get the end result that you want. And then I use the L'Oreal Plump Ambition in the crystal clear shade. And that is today's look. I always do this. I always start very, very, very scared, and then I absolutely ate. I love this look so much. I really hope you guys enjoyed today's YouTube video, and I will see you guys next time. Ciao.